So an update on fire as a mutinogen. Unfortunately, since I didn't separate the burnt seedlings, as time goes on it'll be harder to differentiate them. So far this one was the least burnt, and there's very little new growth in the center, and the more damaged seedlings still are plump, and there appears to be a small amount of new growth, but nothing special. Let's see if we can find a note here. Here's some other seedlings. There's no differential growth so far. You can see they're still alive, and there is new fuzz indicating new growth, but nothing special really. And the most of the unique growth actually came from the induced cresseted growth, and there are a few that just seem to grow differently, but it's still pretty early in their growth. The astrophytum that I used in the fire experiment seems to just have outgrown the burn damage. Nothing really special as far as growth characteristics so far. And the trichocereus that were also used, there's nothing really special. This one has a slight amount of ripplay, similar to these from the induced cresseted growth, where I poked the apex, and that's the only main change in the trichocereus with the burnt seedlings. But the rest only have the damaged spines, but no special growth. We'll see if it changes in the future. So far, the fire experiment is pretty much a bust, but using the mammillaria seedlings, I did mess up on my part by not separating the treated seedlings. So in the future I might reattempt this, and I'll use a larger sample size, and I'll also add dried plant material so that there is a constant burnt aspect, I guess, so that the burnt material goes to the seedlings constantly. Yeah. I'll post updates in the future if there's anything worth posting on this experiment.